Before we get into today's video, I want to thank our patrons on Patreon. Thank you to Linda and Sophia. If you would like to be a patron on Patreon as well, you can hit up the link down below. The money goes towards the Christo-Pagan church that we are starting here on YouTube. If you would like to support this channel in other ways, you can do so by hitting up the eBay link down below. That is my business. It keeps the lights on, keeps the channel up and running, keeps food in my stomach and all that good stuff. If you do not have the funds to support this channel, but you would like to do so, you can hit up the subscribe button right down there. You can hit up the bell notification also right there. You can hit that like or dislike button. It all appeases the algorithmic gods of YouTube. All hail the algorithmic gods of YouTube. And if you've done all that, and if it is safe for you to do so, you can consider sharing this on your social media platforms. Now, to today's video. Hello, girls, guys, or otherwise, this is Rich with your Table Talk Thursday. Today, as per usual, we are pulling from our Table Topics Cube. If you would like to get a similar type of Table Topics Cube, the link is provided down below. Let's go ahead and get on into it. Let's see what today's is. If a clerk mischarging you for an item, would you bring it to their attention? I've actually had this happen, both where I forgot to put an item on there, backtrack on that one, and it was totally unintentional. I was getting flowers for our wedding. You know, we had a small memorial table set up. We didn't even plan this until like a day or two before. So the day before, so it would have been about 2 days before. So the day before, I went out and I got some flowers. And, you know, in order to keep them from, you know, getting crushed, I had them, you know, sitting on the little seat of the cart. And we also were getting, I'd already picked up all the carbonated beverages, all the adult beverages. My husband now wanted Kahlua, which we never even broke into. Oh, son of a gun. Missed opportunities. Well, it'll be there whenever I get home. Maybe we'll drink some of that whenever I get home. Anyway, I was picking up the Kahlua. I was picking up the flowers. I was supposed to pick up a cake, and I forgot about that and sent them out the day of the wedding. You know, to pick up a cake. We didn't want to go all big and extravagant and have like a baker bake a cake and everything. No, store-bought was fine. He doesn't really eat cake. I do like cake, but we only had a total of 12 people there, and one of them's not going to eat cake. So, yeah, a small store-bought cake is fine. Maybe in the future I have to do a how to do a wedding on a budget video. But anyway, I put everything, there was something else I grabbed that I thought we might use, and I can't remember it off the top of my head right now. But I put the items on the conveyor belt and everything, and I was holding the flowers so they didn't get crushed or anything. And put everything back in, and he's like, I didn't scan that yet. I'm like, absolutely you did not. Here, go ahead and scan that. I said, I am so sorry about that. So, anyway, that has happened to me in the past. One time that it happened to me the other way around, where the clerk missed it, and I didn't even notice until I think I already got in the car and was going home or something like that. And actually, I think it was whenever I was already at home. I got a big pizza at, I think it was Lidl. Maybe it was Aldi. One of those grocery stores. But I got a big pizza. Yeah, it was Lidl. And I also got a pack of batteries. Well, I put the batteries on top of the pizza because, you know, I was only buying like those two things. Maybe there was something else. Can't remember. It's been a while. I've slept since then. Anyway, whenever I noticed it, I'm like, I am not going all the way back there just to, you know, pay for a pack of batteries. You know, they work these things into their budgets and all that. You know, if something gets stolen or lost or, you know, not rung up or anything. If I happen to see it whenever it happens, absolutely I would call it to their attention. I intend on paying for something, I do a lot of self checkouts. And even though there is mixed things about self checkouts and all that, I don't always want to have interactions with another human being. Sometimes I want to have my head down. I want to go and do what I came there to do, which was to pick up usually groceries or something like that and get the hell out. So, that would be the equivalent of, if I intended to, that would be the equivalent of me like bypassing the scanner, beep, and then just putting it aside. You know, stuff like that. And you could get away with doing stuff like that, but really I would not feel good about doing that. I mean, what are you going to do? Gyp them a couple dollars and for what? A pack of batteries. I wouldn't do that intentionally. So if I noticed, yes, I would tell the clerk. Um, yes, I would bring it to their attention. I will say there have been times whenever I've been on, down on my luck and everything, I might not be as virtuous as that. There have been times whenever I've had a really difficult time where I had like little to no money in the bank, and I would count that as an extra blessing that I didn't get something scanned whenever I should have. And I would count that as a blessing and just keep on about my day. Because, yeah, it was already that my finances were so tight that having that extra dollar or two actually would help. But yeah, it's I haven't been in that situation for a while, and I hope to never be in that situation again. A lot of that has to do with planning out your finances and whatnot, and making sure you finally get on a stable ground of some sort. Yes, there are things that will challenge that, and things will get in the way, and expenses will come, but it's about trying your best to plan out for different circumstances and everything like that. So, anyway, what is your answer to this question? If a clerk missed charging you for an item, would you bring it to their attention? Again, I think I would be a little bit more honest now than what I would have been in the past. Again, my past wasn't always the greatest. And, the thing I keep on trying to do with the community is, let's make it better. Let's make the future a little bit better. Let's make ourselves a little bit better than what we were the day before. So that's all that I have for today. And until next time, may you have love, hugs, and ladybugs. Bye.